Hey kiddos, it's Darin here, and just wanted to welcome you back to Sunday Fun. Before we took a break to chat through the Christmas story, we spent some time with Jesus at the top of a mountain, hearing about something truly amazing. Today, we're going to review so that all of us are caught up and can participate fully as we move forward. While we're reviewing, you can be creating this beautiful poster that has the first three blessings and promises that Jesus shared from the top of the mountain. So while you're getting set up with your crayons and markers, I have a question for you. Have you ever received a promise that sounded too good to be true? As we talk about the Beatitudes, we're going to hear from Jesus as he spoke to people about things that seemed too good to be true. Each week, we'll join a large group of people climbing a mountain with Jesus and listen as he shares a blessing and a promise, which together are called a beatitude. Beatitude. It's important to remember that the people that Jesus originally told these things to lived in a time where very few people controlled the things that were commonly thought of as blessings. These few people had almost all the money, almost all the land, and a lot of honor as a result. In Jesus' day, these were the three things that people thought showed you were God's favorite, that you were blessed: money, land, and honor. Unfortunately, since such a small group of people controlled most of the land and money, they also controlled who received honor. This is what's called an oppressive system, and it's part of what Jesus came to turn on its head. So for those who heard Jesus, the way he spoke about things would have looked completely upside down. This upside down way of seeing things Jesus called God's kingdom. So, another question for you. Think about a time when you hung upside down and looked around. What was that like? If you want, you can pause and find a way to hang upside down and remember the feeling. What was it like to hang upside down, to see stuff from upside down? Sometimes it's fun to see things from a different perspective. Sometimes it can be a bit scary or disorienting. I wonder what the people who were with Jesus felt as they listened. So take a minute and imagine how they felt when they heard Jesus tell them, "Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are those who mourn. Blessed are the meek." And blessed is just a funny way of saying the word blessed. I don't know why we pronounce it that way. So to be poor in spirit meant that they were weighed down or burdened by the concerns of life. And we mourn when we're deeply sad about the circumstances of life or about a loss. And the meek are those who aren't powerful enough to fight for what they want or need in this life, to get what they want or need in this life. Have you ever had those feelings recently or ever? I wonder what the people who first heard this from Jesus, thought when he said that they'd be blessed because of these things that we usually think of as bad. I wonder if it brought them hope or peace or joy to hear someone who looked like he was in charge tell them this. I know it brings me hope. As we dig into the rest of the Beatitudes over the next weeks, I look forward to talking more about the upside down kingdom of God. I look forward to talking about the blessings hidden in the everyday trials and hard things of life. Before we go to today, before we're done for today, let me offer you a blessing. And I like to do this thing when I do blessings for people. It's fun. It's like I'm pushing the words at you. May the God of the upside down kingdom give you peace in the face of hardships of any kind, and may you share that peace with those around you. Thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a great day.